Hi everybody, my name is Amanda Berry, and this summer I interned with the City of Chesterfield Parks and Rec. So some of my roles and duties, I supervise the complex at night during the week and then on weekends during events, so like baseball, softball tournaments, soccer events, stuff like that. And then I also done research how to improve and renovate the complex when I wasn't doing that, so like more of an office hour kind of day. And then when I wasn't doing either of those, I would be in charge of children at Camp Chesterfield at their Central Park. Some of my goals for the internship was like leadership roles, uh, and then as well as gain confidence in what I do and what I say, kind of sticking to my guns and really put some, just like believe in myself. That, and there's me in my little uniform. And then for achieving those goals, like being supervisor of the complex, came with a lot of leadership responsibilities, with a confidence booster. Yeah, really showed me that I could kind of step up to the plate and do what needs to be done for whenever that would happen at the complex. So there's me in my camp uniform, and then so what I learned this summer was one of like the main things was always have a backup plan because nothing ever goes right. It seemed like whether it be like weather oriented or just like stuff with the kids, like it's always good to have a backup plan in case plan A never goes the way you want it to, which sometimes just the way cookie crumbles. And then some of the biggest takeaways this summer was that like Parks and Rec was not what I was expecting. I didn't really like know what I was really expecting when I was going into it, but just was not really anything that I could have imagined to happen. And then another big takeaway was like last minute things happen, and it's best to go into whenever it is like with an open mind. I Something happened in the beginning of summer, so I had to switch internships, and going into this, it was good to have an open mind and just kind of like take it all in and see how I like things. And then some personal growth, decision making skills, as well as leadership skills. I think being in charge and like doing what needs to be done around the complex at night really helped with that. So then to my younger self, say like do not try and plan every minute of every day, just kind of go with the flow sometimes. I am very type A when it comes to a lot of stuff, and I need to like plan out everything, otherwise I get anxious. So I need to like tell myself to take a deep breath and just calm down, and it'll all work out eventually. And then some advice to incoming students: it is definitely a lot of work in the beginning, but just like trust the process, it works. I wouldn't be where I was without it, and just kind of thinking of like the better picture, the bigger picture, and all of everything. And then you can always do more than you think you can. I feel like I always have a full plate, and I always like add more things onto it without thinking like I can do it, but I always can. Everyone always tells me I can do it, and I just don't let myself down. So I can do it. You can do it. And then to current sport management students, this is some of the trips that we've gone on so far. And so with that, like always check your email and LinkedIn for like different trips to want to work. It's been some of the best times of my life for going on these trips, like Final Four in New Orleans, the draft in Vegas, and then working Tulsa Tough in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Some of like the best memories I've made were on those trips. So definitely look out for opportunities like these, and you'll have a lot of fun too. And then advice about the sport management program: do not let assignments get piled up and be super far behind on turning things in. I feel like we've all been victims of this and just kind of pushing it off, but it's not the way it should go. You should stay on top of this, or stay on top of things, and kind of that way you don't stress yourself out even more. And then do not be afraid to ask anyone in the program for help. Everyone has been super nice, and like they're not gonna turn you away for needing help. So always ask anyone, ask Dr. B. They're not gonna say no. And then in conclusion, While Parks and Rec might not be for me, I still enjoyed my time at City of Chesterfield. And yeah, that's Dominic and I. We were interns there together. And thank you.